Hello, my name is Ayodele Washington, and I am a aspiring architect. I've always been interested in art and architecture. I remember me and my mom would sit in restaurants and coffee houses and just redesign them as if we owned the place to just see how we would change the vibe of the space. I took my first architecture class in middle school, and I loved it because of how much we got to draw. I took my second architecture class in my sophomore year of high school, and that really taught me the foundations or fundamental elements of architecture, and also that architecture isn't just to make buildings prettier or to make cities look more unique. Architecture can be used to support communities and bring value to communities and to inspire people. So after I graduate college, I would like to open up my own international architectural firm with the goal of combining modern architectural techniques and traditional architectural techniques. I've spent 4 years in Tanzania, and one of the things that I have noticed is that as people move from their villages to the city, they are forgetting some of their architectural techniques, which I believe would be beneficial to include in modern architecture. For example, the Maasai build their buildings with materials that are very easy to get and accessible for them. One of the materials that they use is mud, and that mud helps to cool the buildings during the day and heat the buildings at night. And it is things like that that I think that if they were included into modern architecture, that they would help make modern architecture more sustainable and environmentally friendly. I also want to use architecture to continue my family's legacy of improving communities. My grandmother founded the Children's Windows to Africa, which supported public housing communities in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. My grandfather founded Specialized Housing Department Corporation and he provided accessible housing also in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. And my parents have created Aya Tanzania, which is dedicated to supporting students, Tanzanian students, in their math and science education to also help further their education. And I want to use my architectural knowledge in a way to create spaces that are beneficial to the community, that the community will love and find useful, and to help bring value to different spaces and different communities. And thank you for the opportunity.